In this video, I'm sharing the process of creating this pendant. This was a special commission. My brother works in high-end real estate here in Westlake Village. He wanted to create something meaningful as a closing gift to one of his clients. And not just any client, this guy just blew the roof off a community by purchasing some of the most amazing estates that it has to offer. So rather than going the usual route, he asked me to design something special. Something that would capture the client's story and celebrate the new chapter ahead. It all starts with a key, a symbol for a new chapter, and in this case, literal new homes. I was asked to incorporate a stallion, strong, proud, majestic, like my posture before a long day at the bench, to represent his Sicilian heritage. The leaf insignia represents the unique community he's now a part of, and these are his initials, inscribed in his own handwriting. The diamond, ruby, and emerald are the gems chosen to reflect the Italian flag. And because I couldn't resist, a round diamond in the eye of the stallion and a kite shape in the tip of the key. And now for 3D modeling, where things go from elegant idea to, does this pixel look weird? I use multiple approaches, but for the stallion's head, I've chosen sculpting. It's kind of like molding digital clay, if the clay had its own opinions and doesn't respect your authority, while occasionally crashing your computer. Eventually, after much zooming and tweaking, and accepting that sleep is optional, it's ready for printing. Here's the resin version. This is where I check the dimensions, stone seats, interlocking parts, the way that the light hits it at 3:47 p.m. on a Tuesday. If anything is off, it's back to 3D modeling, reprint, and repeat until it's perfect. And now it's ready for casting, or more specifically, the lost wax casting process, which is a subject worthy of its own video, but in short, we take the wax model, encase it in plaster, roast it in an oven, melt the wax out, pour in molten gold, and voila, jewelry. If you want a more detailed breakdown of this process or anything else you see in the video, let me know in the comments. The cast piece still has something called sprues, which sounds cute, but it's basically leftover metal that's gotta go. I saw, file, and smooth the surface like a monk, sanding his way to inner peace, and possibly carpal tunnel. This piece had a slight bend into it from the wax stage. Happens sometimes. Nothing a pat advice and a delicate please behave can't fix. Now for the bail, that little loop that hangs from the chain. I melt down 14 karat gold and roll it out. Slowly. Softly. Like a pasta dough, but much more expensive. Heat, roll, repeat, then shape, saw, file, and solder. Once that's done, I drill into the stallion's mane to attach the bail. If it fits, we commit. Now for the fun part, stone setting. We'll start with the tiny diamonds. The first one, the eye of the stallion. The second one, in the tip of the key. Tight angles can sometimes compromise details when finishing or polishing. This part was cast separately to avoid bad angles and bad moods. How the heat is balanced between the two pieces here is critical. There's a fine line between a strong solder joint and the pain and regret of melting something. Now, please enjoy the finale. This is not just a pendant. It's a symbol of achievement, culture, and identity. Likewise, I aspire to be more than just a jeweler. My name is Gerard Dillon. I design and create custom pieces of fine jewelry that tell whatever stories you want them to tell. If you're ready for something one of a kind, reach out to me, send me a message, and we'll talk soon. If you liked my work here and you want to see more content like it, like this video and subscribe. Thank you.